Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, he's gone for it! Juventus cannot keep hold of the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Alexandro. Alexandro. He's left his man. A chance! Has a hit! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Vidal. Griezmann. Arthur. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. Ronaldo. He's through, it's one-on-one. Has a goal! This could fall anywhere. Jordi Alba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Arthur. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Chance to shoot. It's a brilliant interception. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And here's Jordi Alba. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Griezmann. And it's shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Chiellini. Pjanic. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Bonucci. Chiellini. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Messi. Messi drives it forward. Caught offside that time. Arthur hoists it forward. He's got away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Ligt cuts it out. And it's Rabiot. Pjanic. Juventus leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Played back in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Vidal. Griezmann. Chiellini. Pjanic goes looking, and it's Rabiot. Oh, good interception. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Messi plays it forward, and they've been caught out here. Has a pop! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Arthur. Griezmann hoists it forward. Messi. Over to the left. It's a great ball. And it's played forward. PK.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Ramsey. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pjanic. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro delivers. That's offside. Yes, it is. Time for a change in personnel. Longley. Piqué. Vidal. Piqué. Well, that's where he wants it. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's had a go! Suarez gets it back. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Tries to get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been cleared. That's been won straight back. Rabiot goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. De Ligt. Pjanic. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Jordi Alba. Vidal. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Alexandro. And it's Dybala.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Jordi Alba.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Desperate defending required here. Towering header! And in again. Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Forward it goes. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well weighted. Griezmann has been found.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Schüller. Thiago. It's Alaba. Tolisso, that's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Vidal. Rakitic.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's there to cut it out. He's left his man. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Messi. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. just so calm under pressure.
Griezmann really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
PK. And here's Griezmann, and here's Suarez. It's a fabulous position, Messi! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Vidal. Thiago. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Philippe Coutinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
PK. Rakitic. Longley drives it forward. Bayern Munich in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Coutinho. Coutinho brings the ball forward. Thiago. More than happy to take the muscular approach. A real chance to break. Gets the better, and Messi! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's played forward. Tolisso. Longley. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may...
Tolisso has given away a free kick. And here's chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And here's Coutinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they can break here, right through the middle. It's got through, going through. Striding forward, facing goal. He's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Suarez.
And the keeper's given it away. Griezmann! Thiago doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Titi. Coutinho is on a run down the left wing. Piqué with a good steal, well played. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Vidal. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Alaba goes on a charge down the left. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Messi. Vidal. And it's Jordi Alba. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Vidal. Luis Suarez. And the shot! And the ball's come loose. Thiago goes looking. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Now can he finish? Barcelona. It's Luis Suarez! He's missed, but not by that far.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that. Schüller.
Cedric, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Now it's Vidal. Vidal on a strong run down the right. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Kimmich plays it forward. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Vidal.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Muller. It's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
How about a shot? Can he find a foot? Tries a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Suarez has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
That always looked inevitable, and the defence dealt with that really well. Muller.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goes for goal! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. One good cross, maybe the last chance. And the shot! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Bayern Munich displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? It's Roberto. Griezmann. Vidal. Rakitic. And here's Vidal. Roberto. Rakitic. And here's Roberto. Timely intervention. Kimmich. Oh, that's a waste. Play for a throw. Gets away from his opponent. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, real danger here. A chance, there's a pop! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Longley. Piqué comes out on top in a really physical duel. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dembele gets through on his own. Roberto. He's had a shot! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Turns and goes back. Kimmich. And it's Coutinho. He's had a look. It's a brilliant interception. Look, shapes to shoot! It's there! Could that be it? The definitive final twist!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich, and that will be the final act. Terrific contest, it might easily have tipped either way. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader.
Hazard! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Hoists it forward. Idrissa Gueye. Marco Verratti. Plays it over to the other flank. Paredes.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's played... It's Benzema! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Has a look and has a go. Marquinhos. And it's Benzema. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Casemiro. So it is still 0-0. Draxler did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Draxler. Draxler with a long pass. Casemiro. Now the counter. Benzema. Modric. Benzema opts to play it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Di Maria. Isco. Marcelo. Now it's Benzema. Benzema!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
To safety. Forward it goes. It's a decent ball. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Marcelo with the clearance. Gets his foot in there. Casemiro. And it's Benzema. And here's Azar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goalkeeper's ball. Bernat. Draxler. And here's Di Maria. Well, they could break here. And it's Marcelo. Paredes. Di Maria goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. Oh, has a hit! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. And here's it's Neymar! Casemiro plays it forward. He's had, and the shot! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Modric. Neymar gets it back. Oh, he's been flattened there. Modric. And that's been won straight back. Azar. Now it's Benzema. Gets the better of his man. Benzema! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Marquinhos. Mbappe. Bernat. Timely intervention. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Di Maria. He's in! Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Paris Saint-Germain looking here to cut their deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. Di Maria! That is gorgeous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Di Maria. Neymar. He's had a shot!
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Di Maria. Di Maria gets flagged offside. Casemiro. He's picked him out. Mbappe! Mbappe! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. It's Di Maria. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well read, he sorted that out. Isco. Oh, the ball's come loose! Thiago Silva drives it forward. He's going to have to go it alone.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Kurzawa. Neymar. That's great strength on the ball. That's a good ball to find him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that feature, is he?
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Casemiro. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Idrissa Gueye. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Di Maria going through. He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Madrid pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And here's Azar. He's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Isco. Di Maria. He's had a look. Oh, that's nice. Modric battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe. Isco.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, what a ball! Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Kurzawa. It's Di Maria. Neymar plays a clever pass. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Ted. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Paredes. Neymar. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. Madrid have a free kick. And it's Isco. Big chance! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Towering header! And that's been levered clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Neymar. Di Maria.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Modric. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Hazard steps up to take the first one. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Neymar steps calmly forward. Coolly does it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
This to double their advantage. No, he hasn't scored. From one behind. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Mbappe will take the third penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Madrid trailing by one. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Courtois obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And he cannot settle it.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
Madrid have to score or they have had it. And scores to keep them alive.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Courtois must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has all... Cristiano Ronaldo!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Now it's Higuain. And he's there to cut it out. Rabiot. It's a good-looking... Gets up to head it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Lallana goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rabiot. And now the breakaway. That's a decent ball. Oh, real danger here. Jordan Henderson. Henderson drives it forward, and it's Salah. He's picked him out. Has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rabiot. Alexandro. Rabiot. In with the challenge. Rabiot really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Higuain. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Lallana. Now it's Mane. He could be in here. Has a pop! Just too much. Fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Alexandro. Hoists it forward. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey opts to play it back. Out towards the flank. Dybala. He's had a look. Juventus have a free kick. Lallana is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Gomez. Mohamed Salah. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This is a great chance to take a lead. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Matip. Forward it goes. Fabinho. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mane. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Nicely measured pass. And Firmino! He's scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
A moment that needed composure. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And here's Dybala. Van Dijk plays it forward. Now it's Higuain. Higuain gets flagged offside. Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo! Wijnaldum. Juventus still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Very well to intervene. Ramsey. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Firmino has got himself a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Henderson! That was travelling. Rugani. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Higuain has been caught there, it's a foul. Great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And It's Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Goes for goal! It's a loose ball. Now it's Mane. Ball through needs to be good here. Mohamed Salah. Pjanic plays it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Mohamed, and the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Alexandro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino, decent looking ball. Now it's Mane, face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. Oh, it's come off the upright. Brilliant save from Buffon. Dybala. And it's Salah. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That intervention was very necessary. Defending was strong and firm. Van Dijk. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! And he should have made it 4. Chiellini can get it clear. Dybala. A heavy challenge. Henderson set up 1 goal so far. And Firmino! Pjanic. Dybala. Ramsey. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. De Ligt gets it back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Dybala. Higuain. Higuain gives chase. Now surely. Dybala.